Hey, so this is your reality check and your wake up call. Such a great way to start the day, right? But Spirit's coming through loud and clear with some really big messages for us. So you probably didn't sleep great last night. Let me know in the comments. It was a very interesting dream state. There was a lot of bleed throughs. You probably saw a lot of people that you haven't seen in a long time, or a lot of people that have, Spirit's just saying, have been significant players in your reality. Listen to the word reality, guys, because it's going to show up a few times in this message. And you probably were having some difficult moments in the dream state, some uncomfortable. Let me know, because I feel like there's probably not a lot of rainbows and unicorns showing up right now for a lot of us, which again is going to show us the reality check part of this. So not sleeping, which is huge for us, because in the human body, the only time that the body fully can heal, when it gathers all of its energy, when all the power comes into it, is when we are in the dream state, when we're sleeping, right? And you're in that deep sleep. So if that's not happening, you know that your physical body is going to have a little bit more challenges today. Now, come in today, we already have KP5 index, KP6 index. So that current energy, that geostorm activity really hasn't died down, which is interesting for it to stay in that kind of peaked state for this amount of time and not even drop down. That's very interesting. Spirit's just saying, reflective of our holding patterns as well. So a couple of key things going on here, right? Spirit's calling this a reality check. Remember, when this big energy is coming in, these big systems come in, they shake things up. One of the purposes of us coming here into this human form is to shake things up, right? We are releasing density. We are moving things. We are shifting lineages, right? Many of us are cycle breakers. We've come here to break the alcoholism, to break the drug addiction, to break the abuse, to break the victim energy. We're here to break those frequencies, literally break them, dissolve them, send them back into the light so they can be transformed. Many of us are doing that. When that big energy is coming in like that, it shakes up the density. So you see all of those frequencies within you, they're going to be activated, right? Spirit's just saying some of them may come into their dominant states. What do? We recognize this. We recognize this density. We recognize it, that it's not who we are. We also recognize they're just saying that it's part of our mission. It's part of our mission to break those states, right? When we can see it as something that's outside of ourselves and not who we are, it makes it so much easier to just close the door on it, to be like, no, done, gone, goodbye, cut, delete, right? That's what we're going to be doing. Remind yourself about this. They are calling it the reality check for a reason, because you get to check and see what your reality actually is like. Reminding yourself that you are a master creator, right? We have that ability. Many of us are coming back online. We're getting our gifts back. They're becoming stronger. Your intuitiveness is coming stronger. It's coming back to you. That is reminding yourself, do I like this situation? No? Okay, I'm changing it. That's how easy it gets, guys. That's how easy it gets when we are in our power and in our alignment. I know for some of you might feel like you're a long ways away from that, but there's little baby steps that we do. We take care of the physical body. We take care of the mind, the spirit, the soul. We do all of these things, and it brings us into alignment with our highest self, our higher power. So today's going to be interesting. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments what kind of reality check stuff is showing up for you. What kind of triggers are going to come up for you? Remember, this is not something that's happening to you in a bad way. It's an opportunity. I'm laughing about it because do that. Laugh through it, guys. We need this. We need to raise your frequency through all of the challenges. It's super important. Sending you guys huge blessings.